Hey guys, it's Jonathan here, and this video is going to be kind of a fun one. I was talking on Discord recently, and we were talking about favorite albums, favorite songs, and people asked which of my own songs and albums were my favorites, and it got me thinking. And then I was like, you know what, this could be quite a fun video to actually figure out which of my favorite releases. All of this doesn't mean anything, it's just a bit of fun. Obviously, I wrote all these songs as an expression of worship, and it is for the Lord and for His glory, and it doesn't really matter how they get ranked. I get testimonies through sometimes from people who say that a song's really impacted them and helped them in their life, and to me, if it was just that one person that a song helped, that's incredible. And if nobody listened to it, that's also fine, because I'm doing this as an expression of worship. And so that's the disclaimer. The ranking doesn't mean anything. We don't need to rank anything. That being said, I'm going to start ranking them all. And this is from my band Rivers and Robots and my solo stuff, so this is going to be fun. I'm going to start off straight away with The Great Light, which is the very first Rivers and Robots album, and I'm going to put it at the bottom. I'm sorry if there are fans of The Great Light out there. This was the first album I ever made, in a serious way. I did make some comedy albums before this, but I was learning a lot. I didn't really know what Rivers and Robots was supposed to be at that point. I didn't fully have a grasp of why I was writing songs, I don't think. And I was definitely still learning how to produce music. So for me, this album's kind of cringy because I listen back to it and I'm like, oh man, I wish I could redo all of those vocals and just remix everything. Anyway, that's the music I was making at that age, so that's fine. The next album I released was Take Everything, but this one's very special to me. I'm going to start it up at like number 5. Take Everything was like a very life-changing moment. Not the album itself, but everything that was happening around that is where my faith grew the most in that year. And so every time I listen to that album, it takes me back to that. And there are also some songs on it that I just really like, even though the production is still kind of rough. Okay, Live at the Mill. I think I can pretty safely put that here. And this isn't that it's bad or anything. It's just kind of a niche project. Did it as a live thing. We only put it out on iTunes only, and YouTube videos. I like it, it's fine, but you know, it wasn't like a proper release in that sense for me. So I'm going to start with the EPs now. The Seasons project. Actually, no, I'm going to start with By the Streams. So By the Streams, I'm going to put quite low, I think. I do love it though. So there's songs on there like You See, Psalm 91, which are some of my favorites. But I think as a whole, I like the song By the Streams. Let me move it up just a little bit. We're going to put it there. All right, now let's do the Seasons EPs. So I think my least favorite of the Seasons... Oh, this is so hard. This is like making a list of your favorite children. I hope no parents have ever done that. I think Autumn is my least favorite. So we're going to put that over here. Again, I like it. There's some songs on it I really like, but I prefer the other ones. Then it's probably Summer. So I'll put that there. Now Spring's one of my favorite things that I've done. You know, songs like Waterfall, With You, Far Away, Real Love, In the Ocean. I like all of those songs. So we're going to start that there for now, which leaves Winter, which again, I really like. I like it. It's similar to By the Streams for me, but a little bit better, I think. I can't even remember what's on it, but I know that I like it. Friend's one of my favorite songs I've written. And yeah, I think that's in the right place. Okay, put in Still Volume 1. I'm going to put this down here. Now, this is probably one of the most listened to Rivers and Robots albums that we have. Like, this is a very popular album in terms of plays, at least, but it's a cover album, essentially. We covered a lot of other worship songs, and so I don't feel the same attachment to the songs themselves because they're not really my songs. They're just arrangements that we did of other people's songs. Production-wise, I love how it was produced and the arrangements more than these two albums. Okay, we're coming up to All Things New. All Things New is quite a big album. I'm going to put it above Winter. I think I do prefer it to that EP. It's got some big songs on it for the band, like Shepherd of My Soul, probably the most played song. We Have Overcome, Fall Down. Voice That Stills the Raging Sea is one of my favorite songs. You Hear Me is one of my favorite songs. I think that's too low. I'm going to have to put it 7 at least. Okay, Something Real. Okay, I love this song, but it's also it's a single. It's just a single on its own. So I'm gonna put it in between Winter and By the Streams. No, actually, I'm gonna put it below By the Streams because By the Streams has You See and By the Streams the song, which I love, in Psalm 91. You know, I love that one song, but is the one song better than all 4 of those? I don't know. Oh, is it even better than? Okay, let's just not overthink it. Always on my mind. Okay, super jazzy. Love the way Joe Bay produced this one, this was crazy fun. Maybe that's the one to go here. Oh, but then, okay, maybe I could swap those two. I think I prefer it to Something Real though. Okay, Slow Down. Slow Down might be my favorite song. I think I'm gonna put it there. Number 2, because the song's very meaningful to me. I love the production of it. I love the way the video came out. It was with V3 Dance Crew. I think 2's okay there. Let's just go for it. So Discovery. Discovery has to be high up. I think that's one of my favorite things they've ever made. I'm gonna put it at number 1. I'm gonna do it. I think it's just very well rounded. I think it was like when everything really came together as a band, and I'm really pleased with it as an album. Eternal Sun. Eternal Sun. I think it's gotta go above All Things New for me. I think I prefer it. Oh wait, hold on a minute. No, it's definitely above Take Everything for me. Let's do that. And I think All Things New is above Take Everything actually. Let's put Take Everything there, All Things New there. I think All Things New as singles from that album, they're probably better songs in some ways. But I think as an album, I love The Eternal Sun. I love songs like Home, Wait For You, Who Is Like Our God, You Know My Name was a really fun one to make. I just really like the album as a whole. I think it's a good one. Am I happy with Spring above those? I think I am. I think I'm okay with that. Now, Laid Down Lover. Again, I'm having a similar issue with Something Real. As like, I love the song, but is it better than like a whole EP? Is it better than Winter EP? Maybe not. But that feels low. That feels like a low place to put it. But it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just... No, I think I prefer it to Autumn. Do I prefer it to Summer? What's on Summer? Shining, Perfect. That's Psalm 1. Yeah, I think I do. I think it's... Yeah. And then it's kind of alongside Something Real as like a single that I love. Oh, this is tough. Okay, that leaves us with Songs From Home and 24. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it. These are all gonna come down. And 24 is gonna swoop in there. I think it is my favorite thing that I've made. Yeah, I think I love it as an album. The process was really fun. Enjoyed producing it, enjoyed everything about it, and I still like listening to it. And I'm happy with how the visuals came out and everything. Oh man, yeah, I think, yeah. Which just leaves Songs From Home. Now, Songs From Home is very personal to me. There's songs on there that really mean a lot to me, but it's also quite specific to a time. But whether it's like an all-round, I'm gonna listen to this all the time type EP, I don't know. It's kind of I see it very similar to Winter. I think it's better than Winter though. It's like a Winter version 2 that I think is better. Is it better than Take Everything? I think so. I think I prefer it to Take Everything. Yeah, I do. I definitely do. Oh, I think Take Everything's quite high actually, just because it means a lot to me. But like the production, it could be way better. Oh, this is so tough. Okay, am I happy with that? Is it better than All Things New? No, I think that's the right place for Songs From Home. So, let me check. 10 is By the Streams. That's high. Probably because I put it in first. Okay, we're going to do a little nudge. This is going to look like it's dropped way down low, but only because, again, I love it, but I think these EPs were more developed than this one, and I think I feel good about that. I think that's going to be my list. There we go. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to do this for a bit of fun. And I am working on new music, which, you know, hopefully will be my next #1 slot. We never know. I might have to revisit this next year and see how it's going. But yeah, watch this space. I'll be posting about the process for that very soon. But there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day or night or whatever place you're in time right now. The end. Goodbye.